The secret key to my father's multi-million-dollar empire. My father was a man of secrets. When he passed, he didn't leave a typical will. No, he left a heavy iron safe in the middle of our living room and two identical brass keys, one for me and one for my brother Jackson. Our family lawyer, a dry man named Miller, stood over us with a stopwatch. He looked us dead in the eye and said, "Your father's entire estate, the real estate, the tech company, the offshore accounts, it's all inside. But only one of these keys actually turns the lock." Jackson snatched his key before Miller could even finish. He was always the golden boy, the one with the MBA, the one who looked just like Dad. He stepped up to the safe, his face twisted with greed. "It's obviously mine," he hissed. "I'm the one who ran his firms. I'm the one who carried the family name while you were out finding yourself in the Peace Corps." I just stood there. My heart was pounding against my ribs like a trapped bird. I looked at the small, tarnished key in my palm. It looked like junk, nothing like the polished brass one Jackson held. Jackson jammed his key into the lock. He turned it with a grunt. Click. The room went silent. He pulled the handle, but the safe didn't budge. He tried again, harder. Nothing. "The lock is jammed," Jackson yelled, his face turning a bright, angry red. "Miller, this is a joke. My key fits perfectly." Miller didn't blink. He just looked at me. "Leo, it's your turn." I walked up to the safe. My hands were shaking. I didn't go for the lock right away. I noticed something Jackson hadn't. A small, faint scratch on the side of the safe, in the shape of a willow tree. My mind flashed back to 10 years ago, a rainy afternoon at our old cabin. Dad was teaching me how to carve wood. He told me, "Leo, the world only cares about the shiny surface, but the real value is always hidden in the grain." I didn't put my key in the lock. Instead, I pressed the key against that tiny willow tree carving. Clack. The front of the safe didn't open. The bottom did. A small drawer slid out, revealing a single handwritten envelope and a weathered, leather-bound journal. Jackson was speechless. "What? That's it? Where's the money?" I opened the envelope. My father's handwriting was shaky but clear. It read, "To the son who looked close enough to see the tree and not just the gold. The accounts are yours, because you're the only one I can trust to remember where we came from." Jackson had the right look, but I had the right heart. In that moment, I realized family isn't about who looks the part. It's about who actually listens.